Taco Tuesday, baby. It's a great day. Well, yo. Good morning, everyone. How y'all doing? Me, I'm starting to still to wake up. But I'm doing good. Slept pretty good. Bit solid, especially this morning. Almost didn't get up, but I'm here. Yeah. So, thank Alice for making sure that I was waking up and moving around. So, and the Lord, of course, because that's the way it is. So, good morning, Chris Nuts. Oh, numero uno here in the house. And by the way, where you go? Oh, right behind me. See that? I have a Cruise Nuts coffee mug back there next to the U. Cheryl is also here. Cruising is fun anytime. Good morning, my dear. Ross from Orange Cone Blog. Sup. Good morning, Jeremy, Cheryl. Ross, Linda Montemayor is also here. Morning. Good morning, dear. Hope you're doing good too. John G, driving and listening. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mr. Taylor, for hanging out. These nuts, yep, those nuts. Hats Animation's also here. And Lee, all the way from the other side of the pond, saying hello, everyone. Country Cuisine's also making it in. Good morning, Quickie fam. We love Alice. Yes, we do. Okay. Jen is also here. Remember to hit that like and hit the odd algorithm. Yes, and yes. But she could let you sleep. When I say I will have to wake up to. So you don't have to get up, dude. Good morning, Quickie crew. Good morning to you, Scott from Linda. And Scott says that CME does have our premiere today. Thank you. Good. Thank you for letting me know. I was debating to stay till 8 or 8:30, so good thing that they're having a premiere. Much appreciated. Linda. This is not the listen Linda, but Linda Montemayor. So thank you, Scott, for giving her a good morning. Good morning, Linda. Also from Jen. Jen.com will be on today at 8:30. So make sure you stay for that live going on. Then now, like you guys always know, I'll be back at 9 a.m. with Jeremy Cheryl with Go Live Together to Die. Scote. Oh, freaking kid, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like bending him down and smack him in the butt because he's a menace. His name should have been Dennis instead of Scott. So yes, I'm gonna talk to his parents to make him sure they change the name. Good morning, Linda. Good morning, Mike. Mike from Cruisy Nuts. I believe that Cruise Nuts will be cruising with Jeremy Cheryl pretty soon in November. Me and Alice will get back from our cruise in the Aqua, and that same day they are going to be taking off on an MSC, I believe, from Galveston. There should be an interesting cruise with them. It's gonna be some crazy stuff, so we'll see. We'll see how nice videos we get after how much fun they had. Morning Cruise Nuts also from Linda and JDC. Jen Cohen, yes, got you. Morning Cruise Nuts. Nuts. Morning Angel and Jen. There's no angels here, but if you said so, we'll see. Taco Tuesday, baby. I think I'm making tacos today. At least two for Alice, two for me. And then later leftover meat that I'm gonna make a nice beef and quesadilla tomorrow for Alice for her dinner. So it should be an interesting evening for us here today and tomorrow. She just left to work a little while ago. about 10 minutes before I came here to start this show. So she's already on the road. Hopefully, she'll have a good travels and make it to her job place. Yesterday, I received the so nice labels from Mr. Chris M. He designed cruising where wonder lost calls. I'm digging the logo. So look at that thing. Very nice. Nice and clean, colorful. Little ones here. I'm debating which space I have to put one here in the laptop. Unfortunately, somebody's gonna get sacrificed if I don't have too much space. Somebody that's not around much is gonna be taken out. I got a message from okay. All right. Hold on. Let me make a quick answer to this. Okay. Back to you guys. A friend that I have in Puerto Rico that I haven't talked to in years. I used to date her sister in high school. I mean, we're talking back in the 80s, uh, 81, 82. So, and for some reason, I don't know why they sent me a friend request. I've been very, when I get a friend request in Facebook, I kind of search the person's profile. And if I don't see a picture on the background thing or too many posts or anything lately in the last 6 months, I delete it. I don't even bother with it. But this person, I've been talking to, she's been saying stuff that I remember from years ago. So it has to be the real one. But I haven't accepted their request yet until I'm very satisfied. So that's why I was just responding back to her message to make sure. All right. Yes, Eddie, we will be heading down about 3 days before Saturday. Oh, nice. So you're going to be in the Galveston area. Jen has a joke. Let's see. Why was the broom late to work? Why was the broom late to work? Hmm. Interesting. Actress Nuts, Jen, good morning. Ross, morning, Cheryl, from everybody back and forth. Thank you guys for saying good morning to everyone. And why was the broom late to work? The answer is he overswept. Oh my God, Jen, come on. That reminded me of yesterday Sunday on your show Sunday morning when you're talking and all of a sudden your husband pops his head in and comes right back out. So like he came out of nowhere, bloop bloop. I'm like, whoa! It scared me. Like, whoa, what happened? Nice, nice. Um, uh, oh yes, I'm excited about seeing Cruise Nuts in November. Says Cheryl. What's so exciting about? Tracy is the one you want to talk to. Mike, take him to the bar, give me some tequila, and forget about it. Just walk away. Nothing to worry about. Now Tracy, you could sit down with her and have a very nice conversation. The other guy, who knows, is just nuts. Uh, Crazy and la cabeza. You know what I mean? So yes. You guys gonna check out MSC, which I really like. I hope I get a I hear some good stuff from you guys about it. So we'll definitely, 'cause we'll be there in June next year, me and Alice, and hopefully you guys will be there too. So you'll know what to do once we get into MSC, which is a good thing. Out of Miami, Miami, baby. Which I'm looking forward to go to Miami. I don't know why. Definitely see family and all that, and get to. I get loose in Miami. I go back to those days, running around like crazy. Once if I go into the old neighborhood, which we will be staying at the city next to the city I used to live in, Aventura. That's where we're staying, and Aventura is right next to North Miami Beach, where I used to live. And it is a close drive by, and we'll get to check it out and see the old neighborhood, and go check out the house. Go meet up with my brother and my other brother that I have down there in Miami. He's not the other guy is not really a blood brother, but we known each other since '91, so it should be a good, interesting thing to get together. So yes, yes, Cheryl and Jeremy, we're excited to see you guys too, and the little one, as well as be boarding with a group of friends of ours that are going with us, and some more content creators. Yes, yeah, you got that right. You It's a nice big group going on this cruise, so it should be pretty interesting. Uh, I believe Will G might be on that one too, and a few other, like you said, creators also. So it should be an interesting cruise. Hopefully, a lot of good stuff will come out of it, and good videos and stuff, good content to check out MSC. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the ship, even though we're going on the seaside. You don't hear much about the seaside. The seascape is the one that's all over the place, and the seashore. But the seascape, something about it's like he's the black child out of the three. You don't hear much about. So we'll see. Hopefully, I'm hoping that it's about the same kind of ship. It's just more quiet when it comes to talking about it. Or no, not a much people go in it as the other ones over here. So we'll see. We'll see when the time comes. So, but definitely 5 days, so we'll get to enjoy on the ship for nights. One day in the Bahamas and an overnight at the island, which I'm definitely looking forward to it. And definitely want to try the pizza, their pie, and also their gelato. See how good it is. It is real gelato, and how the pizza compares. I compare every pizza I have to a New York pizza, so fortunately, it's a lot to catch up to. So yes, there is something here in this state, in the next town from us. There's a company there that sells pie, and it's pretty close. It's pretty close. Which they brought the water from New York, and the ingredients from up there. The at least especially the mozzarella from Jersey, it will be excellent pie. But they don't. They do everything down here. So we'll see. Texas Cruiser, I love. Cruising Oil, Miranda, Bill's gotta be there too. Wow. And where I can't remember off the top of my head. Cruising Oil, I have no idea who that is. Miranda from Love Cruising Royal. Wow, that's a interesting thing. Hmm. I love Cruising Royal. Yeah. Wow. I haven't seen her in months. So not oil. Cruising Oil. Oh, okay. I got you now. Oh, yes, Cruising Oil. I never heard of them. Now I know what you meant. So yeah, I said that's an interesting name. Cruising Oil. Hmm. Hey, nowadays, anything is possible. Okay, one Sharon when I need her. She be picking my or Danny. Danny's been it's been a bum lately. She's waking up late. So who knows? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what the deal is with her. I think she has a new job and working mornings and stuff. So hey, at least she's working. I'm not. I wish I could do a little part time here and there, just to uh, move around in the afternoon, so I won't be taking so many naps. This way I could sleep better at night. Something to keep me more busy. Good morning, Miss Sonier. Good morning. Good morning, Eddie and all. Thank you for stopping in. Much appreciated. I don't know where your son's at. He got lazy today. He didn't get up early. He's sleeping in. So me, I'm just talking about Danny and Sharon that been they've been lazy, and now you just remind me that your son's not here either. So they were sleepy. They were watching late Disney movies. Oh, and talking about Danny, bam! It's like calling Beetlejuice, and boom, Danny shows up. So yeah, come on in, Danny. How you doing? You bum. Let's see, bum. There you go. You've been lurking. That's what happened. Lee, how you doing? Eddie, are you on Eastern time? Trying to work time for my live stream on Wednesday. I believe yeah, I'm on Eastern time zone right now. It is 7:33 in the morning here. So it's either 12:33 or 1:33 where you're at. So give it a 5 to 6 hour difference. Remember, you're ahead of us. So if you settle, let's say you set a live stream for 6 p.m., then you have to set up the time on it, put the time, but just put whatever initials there are after your time. So we know there's a difference in time zones. So yes, it will be played here at least 5 hours later, Texas 6 hours later, Arizona 7 hours later, and California 8 hours later. So remember that. It's a big change. Hold on, the lady responded. Let me see. Okay. Mm, okay. Hi, back to you guys. Um, Danny sent a bunch of good mornings and stuff here. Hey, Lee from Cruise Nuts also. No, I wasn't watching any Disney movies. See, she was listening. She was lurking. Of course, you were watching Disney movies. You like the new Sleeping Beauty one. I'm training to stream that will fit in with you when I do the stream. Okay, so I believe it's a 5 hour difference between you and me. So if it's 5 o'clock your time, it will be noon here. So always, always keep that in mind. Pete Fountain from It's a Cruise Life. He also lives near you on that area, and he always has to manage his time. Also, sometimes he's here in the morning. Also, chat. Hey, and talking about that, they're here. It's a Cruise Life here. Pete Fountain. He's over in England also. So you check out his channel, and you could ask him any questions on his channel. Go to one of his videos, send him a question, or if he has an email there, contact his email and get in touch with him, and he could give you a good idea on when to get together here and get your setup for your live streams and stuff. Time to make coffee. Yes, Scott. I could use another cup of coffee. Mine's already done. I drank it too fast. So yes. Good morning, Mr. P. How you doing? Good morning to you. Thank you for stopping in. I was just talking about you and check that out. You popped in also. Um, yeah, there you go. Okay, we'll put this in time. And hello, Pete. Yes, yes, yes. You guys are from the same countryside, I believe, or live nearby or each other or something. So, not sure what town Pete lives in, but I know he's on the some kind of west coast, south coast of the island that he lives in, well, the big island. So yes, and he said, Pete saying hello to Mr. Lee. So there you go. Two guys are having tea now, since it's almost since it's lunchtime over there. For them, us it's just breakfast, just beginning here. So yeah, they could get together and chat away. So good thing, fellows. You bloody fellows could do some stuff. Pete likes to do a lot of drone footage, and he does a lot of classical, historical places in England and other places that he goes to, and he does very well narrative videos too. So check his channel out. Lee does a lot of train layouts at home or wherever. He goes to stores and talk to the guys, and he's always talking about models and stuff like that, which is pretty neat. Pretty nice. Pete says we're 4 or 5 hours away from each other. It's like New York and California in U.S. terms, shorter distance. Yeah. If you're flying from New York to California, it's a 6-hour flight. If you travel from, let's say, from where I'm at in Atlanta to Jacksonville, it's a good, 3, 4, 5 hours to get there. So yeah, it's something like that. I know Florida, the around the Pensacola area here, it's about 3 hours away. Then I gotta go across another couple of hours just to get across, or hit 75 and then go south to go to Miami. I'm thinking of doing 75 all the way till I get to Palm Beach, and then in Palm Beach there's a connection from 75 to 95, and then hop over to 95, and then keep going south until we get to Aventura, and then stay at the hotel that night. Go hang out with my brothers, have dinner with them that evening in the Hallandale Beach area near Fort Lauderdale, and then the next day drive down to the port, hop on the ship, and go on the MSC, and then come back. We come back Friday. I believe we're gonna stay again Friday night. Probably have some more dinner and stuff like that with them, or hang out in Miami for a bit, and then Saturday morning, once we get up, we'll hit the road. So we could be here late Saturday night, and then be ready for Sunday relax, and so Alex go back to work on Monday, and I could start my whole shows and all that stuff again. So there's going to be a cut down on the usual suspects for 2 Saturdays in a row, and the morning show too also. So, but go like together, we'll try to do our best to do it on Friday, since Alex will be working, and then Saturday morning we'll be taking off, or that late Friday night when Alex gets home. We'll be here in the road. It's an 11-hour drive, so definitely. So we make it to the hotel around the same time, and I could rest for a bit, and go have dinner, and then come back and have a good rest that Saturday night, Sunday night before we board the ship on Monday. So yes, I keep forgetting some Monday, not on Sunday, so we can leave Saturday morning. So yes, I need to realize when I book the hotel. Did I book that on Sunday night or Saturday night? One of the two. I think it's Sunday night. See, I'm getting all confused now. We'll get it together. Don't worry. Hi, Cruise Life. Hey, from Danny. Hi, Danny. How you doing, Danny? You awake? Wake. Yes, I sure hope so. So yes. John Geller is here, but he's driving, so he's just listening. So let the man do his thing. What you call it? Nuestra familia, how you doing? Buenos días. Huepa. ¿Qué pasa? Liliana, how you doing? I think I remember this time. See, Liliana, of course. My wife's middle name is Lillian, so there you go. Very nice to remember. She's awake. Okay, good. I'm not awake yet. I put my head down now. Forget about it. I'll be falling asleep pretty good too. So I'm just going with the flow and see what the deal is. Other than that, it's been good. I am well. I am well. Thank you. How are you? Yes, you remember my name this time. Yep. Thank you. Thank you. I'm doing good. A little tired. Always. Getting old. You don't realize how much more tired and how much energy you really use. So wow. It's just one of those deals. We just go with it and continue. As long as I keep waking up, that's all it matters to me. I believe. Talking about the wife, she's at work right now. Let's check, show that it's her. And yes, good morning, mi amor. Let me send her back answer that I got it. Good. She says hello to everyone. Happy Tuesday! Wow, holy moly! Ramona sent a big time comment on Jaden Collins chat. Cindy love okay, good. Good thing. Cup of Joe for tomorrow. All right. Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay. Here we go. Let me ask you this. Name a candy that starts with the first letter of your name. Wow. This is just put up 4 minutes ago. So think of your first letter of your first name and come up with a candy brand. I can't think of nothing. There's M&M's, 100s, Rolos, Hershey's, Milk Dots, Crunch, Reese's, Snickers, Crackle, Whoopers. That's what I see in the picture here that she put up. This is from Sherry Jones' Midlife Travels. This is something she put on Facebook. Nothing, no comments yet. Norwegian Cruise Lines also has a nice getaway to the Bahamas. Let me share that. I'm always sharing everything that to do with NCL. So we'll see. Your ticket to paradise. It says Kappa here. Pa-pa-da-pa-pa. Mark from Cruise World has a nice page here. Nice. Good thing. Shay Jones also says, good morning, everyone. Like I said, she's from Midlife Travels. So yes, they are travel agents. I am this time. I think 10 a.m. Eastern on Wednesday, Eddie. Okay, 10 a.m. Eastern on Wednesday. Okay. That's Lee, and then nuestra familia says I am too, but I have little ones. So I have to send them to school. Okay, cool. Rough weekend with my son. One was sick, and the other one has a broken wrist. Ooh, ouch! Ow, ow, ow! That's gonna take a while to get back in shape. So tell him to take it easy, to take his time. Joe says jelly bean. Yep, there you go. Oh, Dots says Danny. Good. That's another good one too. Yeah, the start of the show is a workout, Danny. She just texted me from work, so she's hanging out. Good morning, Danny. Hey, Lee. Set it up today, Eddie. Okay. I need to see a thumbnail first, okay, Lee? Once I see the thumbnail, I know it's for sure This way, I have a way to put it on the tonight. I mean, not tonight. This afternoon, I'll be doing the list for tomorrow. So this way, I could put you in on the list later today. But I need to see a thumbnail with the time, and I need the link on it. So I put it on the what call it on the list. Okay, because I put your name at 11, and then underneath I put the link to the premiere live or video, whatever the deal is. This way, people when they see the list, they just hit that link, automatically takes them to them. Okay, that's the whole idea. That's why I'm asking for the thumbnail. Okay, so good. I'm glad you got it, Mr. Ryan. How you doing, sir? Sir, how you doing? Good morning. And John is finally home. Good thing. Safe travels, and yeah, he's finally home. So good, good, good to know. Thank you for letting us know that you're home. At least you're okay. Good, good, good. Good deal. Ryan, name of a candy with the first letter of your name, if you don't mind. Me, I can't think of nothing. So, what do you think? Let me know. Come on, Ryan, Scott, Reese's Pieces. There you go. Nice. Yummy, yum, yum. Reese's Pieces. That's what I call Team Reese. They do live on Sunday evenings or on 6:45. That's what I call them. Team Reese's Pieces. So yes, Jolly Rancher. All right, there you go. Nice. And Ryan saying good morning to a bunch of people. And please respond back. Ryan. Good, good. Proofs Live, everybody. Yes. Jolly Rancher. Yep. There you go. Very nice. Dan, knee, da, knee. Ryan's awake. He's saying good morning to everyone, so he's awake. More awake than me. Message to John Hill. Which carnival would help with the storage of our bags? Offer this free of charge if you ask your cabin steward. I take out my clothes and use the drawers and cabinets to put the dirty clothes in a plastic bag. Unless you have a suite or extra large cabin, there's no space for two people with big suitcases. I don't want to see that suitcase until I have to repack to leave. Why can carnivals provide storage for suitcases and bags? Are you out of your mind? Hello. There's plenty of spaces where you could put your luggage in. These people, I'm telling you, for a little space, just put one bag on top of the other in the corner, and that's it. No matter, you have space in your cabin to do it. You got underneath the bed and you got on the side, so don't give me that crap. One bag might fit inside the other or not, but you could do it. And thank you. And of course, I do understand. And you don't want to see that suitcase again until it's going home. Time. This is Hill responding. I think it is safe to say that most people store them under the bed. Most do fit. We just do not have storage space on the ship for everyone's suitcases. After cabin space for crew, the thing every department wants more on the ship is storage space for their goods, supplies, and inventory. Anyway, let's see what you do with your suitcase from this menu. Completely unpack. Everything goes in a closet, hangers, or in the drawers. The suitcase goes under the bed. B. I use packing cubes, so the packing cubes go in the closet and drawers and suitcases under the bed. C. I particular unpack. Suitcase goes under the bed, and then I take more things out as I need them. Or D. I live out of my suitcase during the cruise. I never really unpack. So please answer A, B, C, or D. P.S. If you do need the crew to store your suitcase for you, we can do so only if it has some snails in it that we can store it because it's cargo. He's trying to make a joke here, but I don't know. I mean, we take everything of our bags and then we put them aside, on the side in some corner or something. And that's where we put our dirty clothes back in the bag, in the suitcase. We don't put Well, our undies we put in a bag, and our shorts and shirts or pants or whatever they go in the suitcase, on one of the suitcases, because this way at the end of the cruise, everything's thrown in there. Everything that is dirty is on one suitcase. We seal it and it's out of there. All the remaining stuff, clothes that we did not use, or shoes or everything else goes on the bigger suitcase, and that's it. We're done. Packing for us is very easy because half of it is already done, and the other half we just gotta throw everything back in the bag and let's go. We know the night before we're out of there, so don't be giving me this crap that you don't know about it. So it just makes no sense. It's like you got a little spot in the corner somewhere in your cabin where you could put it. So don't be giving me that crap like you don't have space. Hey, Uncle Skoga, talking about Jimmy. What's up, my man? Good morning. Good morning. Um, I am zero this season. My worst start since I started playing fantasy football. Ryan, I'm gonna have to get with you and give you a few tips. Okay, don't worry. Just let me know the games that you're playing, and I'll tell you who to go for. Okay, and we'll see. And we give it a shot first. See how I do, how you do, and we'll go from there. Okay. Hopefully your score will get a little bit better. Real Outdoor Living. Good morning, fellows. Thank you for coming in. Much appreciated. They are members of the Eddie Lucas Studios studio. Thank you for coming in. Same like Jenda Cohen. She's a big member here of my studio. Linda Montemayor, also a member. Uh, Danny, Danny D, Ryan from PK Adventures, also POUs are already members of the studio. Thank you guys for coming in. Much appreciated. Good morning. I know I throw mine away. I just buy all new clothes on the ship. There you go. That's another thing you could do. Good thing that I have everything you need on the ship. Very nice. Or as you use it, you throw it away in the garbage and have the guy take it with him every evening or morning whenever they clean the cabin. Okay, you could do that too, and then you just go home with a backpack. Easy, easy, easy. You come in with a black bag like Scott does. Scott from Country Cruising, he travels with a black bag. He throws everything in there. So, and then at the end of the cruise, he just leave it behind for them to throw away with the garbage. And that's something. So, yes. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Thank you all for coming in and hanging out. Yes, very nice. God, he gets everything new in the in the ship. I like that. Pretty cool. And what else? That's everything. The small car. Oh, nice. There's a lot of good stuff coming up in this thing here. Here's another quote from John Hill. Another message. I've started a new job, Hill. My new employer will not allow me to vacation time, so soon I call and cancel my November cruise in Sunshine. You have non-refundable deposits. I guess that's the way it was scams their customers. The rules that they obviously know people don't read into those final small details. It should be stated when you book with some sort of pop-up before you hit that final key. Even your PVP didn't notify me before the booking of this. Don't tell me it's in the fine print because nobody reads that. This is unjust. This is unfair. Not that you just would care, but I have started work as a mail dispatcher in Virginia. Well, unfortunately, you should have read your papers, and you also know that a lot of these things are non-refundable. And once you make your last payment, that's it. You're stuck with it unless you have an emergency, and that's why you buy insurance. The insurance will cover you and pay you back your whatever deal it is, depending on what insurance you got and the conditions of your deals there. So that's something on a person to person basis. So Hill says, I feel generally sorry for this lady, but there is nothing I can do here. I mean, I don't think there is, but I will try. However, you uh, should you read the terms and conditions when you book a cruise? Thus, please, if there's anything we can do to better for you in this regard, cheers. And I would like to take this opportunity to thank you to say thank you to the money, many first responders and those behind the scenes who cruise with us for everything that you do each and every day for your community. And that's the way it is. She says, bowing you because nobody reads the fine print. That's your own fault. You're supposed to be the one reading the whole thing. It's your contract. Before you sign it, read it. You're agree. Once you sign that thing, you are agreeing or whatever's on that paper. They can put anything they want. So that's why you have to read it and check it out and see what it is. That's why you have a TA also to you could ask as many questions as you can and get oh, excuse me, and get your stuff clear before anything else happens. And the best advice I will give you is to get cruise insurance. Anything happens, you're covered, no matter what. Just always, always, always remember that to take care of that business. So, I mean, yeah. Somebody here says rating is important. Is there for a reason. Can't blame anyone but yourself for that one. Amen to that. And I freaking love it that what this other lady responded back to her. So that's just what it is. Hi guys, let's set it up. I believe there's a premiere from CME coming up. And then at 8:30, don't forget to go hit Jen Cohen. She'll be live today with another level up episode. So make sure, I believe episode 75. Wow, how long way you have come, Jen. 75 episodes already. So great, excellent. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. She's a great supporter, so go support her too at 8:30 today. Danny will be there. Controversy will be there too, so everybody go check him out. I see that Scott has a CME premiere lined up here in the chat. Go ahead and hit it. And then we'll go over to Jen at 8:30 to her show. And I'll be back at 9 a.m. with Cheryl and Jeremy with Go Live Together. And a couple two other fellows that are escaping from they have a week off from some kind of asylum in Florida. So we'll see what the deal is. Okay, everybody have a great day, great morning. Hopefully we see you a little later. Everybody go enjoy CME for a bit and see what they're up to, and then I'll see you guys a little later. Okay, everybody enjoy your day. Stay out of trouble. You know why? Because I got no money for bail. So, and I'm saving it for my cruise, which is coming up in November 2nd. So see you guys then. All right, have a great day. Thanks for stopping in and hanging out with me for this last 45 minutes. Have a great day. See you soon. Bye.